Hello everybody, I am the Big Cheese, and welcome to Persona 3 Reload. I saw this game was coming out and I really wanted to try it out. Really wanted to record it. I've been trying to find the motivation to record for the longest time, and looks like I found it. But let's get this thing started. I might just start on normal difficulty, because might as well. It gives me a little bit of a challenge instead of just waltzing through like I own the place. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live the. Oh, okay, well, never mind then. That's fine. I wonder if that MP3 player ever actually existed.
Just put it
probably
to my
did,
head.
But... Ooh.
And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Well, that's one way to start again.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Butterfly. Yes, I know you're plugged in. Thank you.
Please board before the scheduled departure time.
It's a suspiciously timed blackout. I arrived so late. I better hurry. Iwatodai dorm? I think I said that right. That's where I'll be staying from now on. Should be just up ahead. Oh, dang. This looks good. I like this. So for context, or not context, but just so you guys know, I have played the Persona 5 Royal. So I have a bit of experience with this style of game, which is one of the reasons why I was super excited for this game. But yeah, I've also played the portable version, the Persona 3 portable, a little bit, not very much. I just played through a couple days, found out this was coming out, and then stopped playing, essentially. I uninstalled it immediately. I was just like, I want to play this specific version, at least semi-fresh. Now, where am I going? Anyway, so that's all that. Let's move on. There's a lot of bikes. Where am I going? Oh, okay, well. Just waltzing on down. Iwatodai dorm. Guess this is it. Also, thank God I'm not playing on my PS4 anymore, because I can the mic can actually hear me, which is really cool. Persona 3 Reload, in case you forgot. Thankfully, the Xbox is a lot quieter, so I don't have to filter out the wubba hello. Oh, that's not ominous. I don't like the way you sound. Make me uncomfortable.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Can I read the fine print first?
There's
There's a little boy talking to me in a prison uniform. I'm not exactly scared, I'm just concerned, more likely. Or more accurately.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I don't do that anyway. Okay. I guess we're not even gonna question it. That's fine. Oh boy. We're gonna go with Chegg. Checkman. That's stupid. Checkman. Yeah, did I spell that? I like how you question if you spelled your own name correctly. That's great. Typically, when I'm writing my name, I don't question it. At least most of the time. Good. That's creepy.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
This is very true.
And so, it begins.
Indeed. Your mom. What? Don't worry about it, alright? My mortal body is an enigma to the natural world. Why do you have a gun on your holster? Okay, she's just gonna shoot me just because I exist. There's a mysterious man in the doorway.
My name is Mitsuru Jojo. I'm one of the students who live in Who's he?
Like I said, your mom. Also known as your mom. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop with that.
Eventually we moved to a room in the basement. Is it okay for him to be here?
I'm here, aren't I?
I guess
See?
so.
We're fine.
This is Yukari Takaba.
Really? She isn't named the first girl? I thought she was.
She'll be a second year this spring. Just
Sweet.
let me check it in.
Sure. I might just go with nice to meet you, but I would really like to know about the gun. Just your first instinct was to pull out the 9, and yeah. To be fair, I respect it, but like, come on, man. Nice to meet you, man.
It's getting late. We'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
I am in fact pretty eepy.
Things should already be there. Why don't you get some?
You got it.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Sweet.
Here's your room.
Sweet.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end.
Yeah. Makes it fairly easy.
Do you have any questions?
Does the kid live here too? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
What kid?
Oh, I'm going insane. That's okay.
What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
If I was kidding, I would have said a horse walked into a bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" But regardless, moving on. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
No.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Also no.
You don't know?
I mean,
I guess that means you're fine.
at that hour, isn't the subway always covered in blood and coffins? Or am I just weird? I don't know, it could just be me.
I'm okay. Don't worry about it then. I better get going.
Probably for the best. And the sleep's not gonna get itself.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night, I guess. It's late night. It's not. Life in the dorms start today. Starts today. Yeah, words are hard. The room is pre-furnished with and everything. Nice, nice. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. It is in fact time for the eep. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the 3 lines button. Saving is possible whenever that symbol is displayed on the screen. Okay. I'll have to pay attention for that then. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Rewind. You can select a rewind slot, and you will return to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new started point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Sweet. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with Y, going to System, and selecting Tutorial. Okay. Sweet. Check the closet. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Awesome. Put my stuff away. Just gonna toss all that in there. I might just head straight to bed. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should get to bed early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Might be. It's an idea. Out of all the ideas, that's one of them, yeah. No. Morning, I guess.
Morning. Did you sleep okay? Nice to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out.
Alright. I always forget how story-driven these games are. Because,
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's modern. Pretty cool, huh?
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're floating over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on the side. It's called Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Sweet. It's because we're so cool.
Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gecko Town High School. I hope you like it.
Sure.
I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. He'll call you more when you get there. And not about nothing. Any questions beforehand?
Oh, I have to use... That's weird. Not really. I'm okay. It's,
Don't tell anyone what you saw.
the fact that you almost shot me? Will I just ignore that? Alright. I guess I haven't really any reason to turn you into the police. Alright. I'm never really used to the fact that there are lockers in the front of the school. So used to them just being in the school in general. All around. I guess that's more efficient. Makes more sense, but... Anyway. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Come on. Use these cool eyeballs I got. Using the right stick to rotate the camera, pressing in the right stick will recenter the camera behind the protagonist. Okay. Hold up on the D-pad to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing down on the D-pad will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Ooh. Man, the art style is good in this game. I love it. Anyway, I might just listen to you talk. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Get your eyes checked, maybe? I don't know. Oh, but hello. Yeah. Check man.
Second year, correct?
Sure.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I like it.
Let's see. 10 years ago, to Paris.
Shot in an alley? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
No, it's completely understandable to release my private information in the middle of the faculty office. I appreciate that.
I'm Miss Tori. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Yo. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
No, I'm just hiding the pen. Anyway.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. It's my class.
Sweet.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium.
welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Cringe.
I'll show you the way.
Ugh. Are we allowed to skip? No? Okay, fine. Honestly, that's facts. Oh gosh. What?
You came to school with Taki, my son, this morning, right?
What of it?
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
We just live in the same dorm, man. You're being creepy.
Deal between you and her.
Just-
Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I've talked to this person for maybe 10 seconds and I already want to punch you in the jaw. I don't know. I don't care, dude.
I thought you might know. Guess not. Wait. How close are you guys?
Is there a shut the F up option?
Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Torioli's class. Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Tell that to what's his face. He was trying to pry me for information. Huh. And you are? I like you.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the main kid first, you know?
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
This dude's just existing and you have a problem with it. What's happening?
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
It works out for some people. I always admire those people because they're just so friendly to everybody when
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
sometimes it's, to me it feels like it's in your best interest not to, but to each their own, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really someone who likes to be super in everybody's face.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must have been fate. I have to say it. I don't have the courage, bruh. Maybe I have to say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have
Oh,
thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
that's cringe. Oh, I have to say something else. Okay, that's stupid. Anyway, just yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
It is indeed a ha funny moment. Jeez. Drama people. They just fish for it. It's embarrassing, really.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Oh, I'm worried.
Ugh. Rumors suck. What?
You didn't tell anyone about, what, did you? Okay, good.
Again, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell everybody the fact that you almost killed me in cold blood. Oh dear God. That's what you say now. The game developers probably have something else to think.
I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Imagine being an archer unironically. It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Then why start them? Right? If they do nothing, why? I can't imagine why she's paranoid. I would prefer not. If we could not, though. Yo. Sure. I'm gonna go with sure on that. Yeah. Should we also take a look around the school while you're at it? Or while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head to the front entrance. Alright, cool. I can also speak with him. Excuse me. Oof. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. That guy back there thinks he's the main character. That guy, right there. Yep. Unfortunately for him, he's not emo enough, so that position falls to me. Anyway. Not really. I'm not much of a club person. I guess. Really? Don't dorms have most rules? Like, most dorms have a lot of rules? I don't know. I've never been, so. I'm what you would call a loser. Yep. Yo. How was your first day at school? It was not too bad. I've certainly had worse. I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Get out of here. Isn't this my name is also listed. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. In the portable version, that was the only place you could save, was at the sign-in desk. Anyway, moving along. Do I have anything else to do? I don't know. Oh, dang, that's cool. Anyway. Quest. No? Okay, cool. That's fine. It doesn't look like I have anything else to do, so I might just head upstairs, I guess. Oh, hey, it's the main character. Hmm? Oh?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Isn't there always?
I know.
The world is dying as we speak.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Huh. Never heard of that, but here we go.
It's been quite a topic of discussion.
I'm sure it has been.
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Oh yeah, you think you're hot shit, don't you? Hot stuff, I meant. That's what I said, yeah.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
I already don't really like you.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Well, technically, I am playing a game, but I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about what was it again? What was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. We're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. You don't? Ooh, oh no! Log. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh. Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably made up anyway. Most likely. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. That probably means I'm late. Which, awesome. Oh, it's afternoon already? Oh, okay. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Senzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kanko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring you his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words for phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? But it's actually related to summer. I mean, I kind of figured. I guess they're very similar in ways, so it would be easy to get mixed up. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Because why not? Hey Laurier, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? Psst, Chegg. I'm regretting my name choice. Just Chegg. You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Oh, okay. When going about your day-to-day life, you'll come across certain actions that require use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for these activities that might help you hone those skills. Sweet. What phrase symbolizes summer? If I'm not stupid, it's the carp streamers, right?
Exactly.
Hey! So you were listening to me after all. Sure. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, the rain of flowers are usually used to symbolize spring, so that makes sense. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March and early June, and the rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Not with that attitude. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Chegg. I quite like bacon. Anyway. Man... Mancoon. Oh gosh. Jeez. Mancun gave him the right answer just now. He just must have a pretty good memory or something. It was said like 2 minutes ago. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. It's a musical note. My charm. It's raised my charm, I guess. Yo. Sophisticated gentleman. Yo. Ikutsuki. I mean... How about I just sit down? I don't really want your chairs. Why does everyone have guns? Anyway. Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw... Why are you here? Maybe I do. Maybe I do mind. Kiricho-kun. Sorry. Maybe it does. I often experience physical pain when I have to interact with humans. Okay. Part of me wants to mention the other night, but I'm not sure. But I also don't want her to get mad at me, because she's right there. Not that I'm a huge fan of talking behind people's back, but just, she's right there, and she specifically said don't mention it to anybody, so I think I might just pass. Nah, I'm okay. Excuse me. You are not excused. And if I don't... No one has ever said that. It's just the worm, man. I'm resisting to the urge to throw punch you. No. At what point do I get to punch that man? Because no one is allowed to make a dad joke in front of me and get away with it. That's simply impossible. I doubt it. I have my own father, and I have yet. I mean, I've been traveling around, right? So I figured I would be used to it at this point. Whatever. Good night. Despite the fact that it's probably only 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And speaking for someone who totally didn't stay up till like midnight last night, I should listen to them and go rest in my room. Fine, I guess. That's not weird. He's doing a lot of things that I can't say on YouTube. Hmm. Huh. Huh. This kid's literally really never stayed past midnight. Dark hour. Oh, he's gonna get got. You got tar spilling out of your ears, man. Oop. Bad timing. My bad. Ooh. Invisible hallway. Hey. Ah. And we have Mr. Gru. He has a very different voice than the one he has in Persona 5. Not sure how I feel about it. Ego. Yo. Not the voice I would have expected, but okay. Okay. I knew there was something sketchy about it. That's the document I signed in the dorm. Or at the dorm, either or. So do you guys... You sleep in that couch, and does she sleep standing up? Or do you guys not sleep? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way, but... Well, I guess there are other rooms, so maybe they do leave. No. Okay. No, I don't wanna. The Velvet Key. Okay, cool. Cheers. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Flip phone. I haven't used a flip phone in a long time. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Yeah? That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class, man. But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Does it? It's more just being rude to the teacher. And not caring enough about yourself, you know? Anyway, then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. See? Oh, but we have classic literature today, which means we're stuck with Mr. Nastiel Ekota. Yeah. Okay. It's still morning. Ew. I'm Mr. Ekota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Nah, not really. Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore. Oh, but they are wrong. Debatable. The students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling very eepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake. No, we're staying awake. Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus is Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. Never say that again. Please. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Academics. I'm still a slacker? Bruh. Yo. Where? I could eat. Sweet. I guess it is now food time. Nice. Ew. You look like someone who's claimed that they did. Are those Funky Pops? Oh, this is gonna end poorly. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. What happened to the food? I was hungry. I'm never gonna say that again. Jeez. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Bite my shiny metal ass. Anyway. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you head to bed early tonight? What could we possibly have done here? Riddle me that. Left bumper will display a map in your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations. What do you have to say to me? I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah. I don't really know if I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kurijo Senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. I must say the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Words are hard. Though tempting, it may be to spend. I wish I could speak. Though tempting as it may be to spend such a night as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Is it early? I mean, it's technically evening. I usually go to bed in like late evening, aka midnight, but you know, I'm not weird. You're weird. Oh, I've just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract about? Oh no, I'm still awake. Right? Oh no, I just passed out like that. That was much eepier this time. I'm built different. I'm built stupid. Yeah. That's not the right way to look at it, but yeah. I'm currently getting my ass handed to me. Oh, god damn it. I've been playing so much Mortal Kombat recently, I was expecting a K where it said combat. I was lightly stabbed, okay? That is main character energy right there. This one's impervious to yo mama jokes. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut her off, my bad. Woke up, I got a piss in the middle of the night. I should check what's happening outside. I guess the outside's coming to me. Rude. And you have your gun again. What's going on? You got it. Why do you have a short sword up your butt? I keep forgetting that she speaks. There's such a mixture between of the characters not speaking and them speaking that it's hard to keep track of like whether this is a speaking cutscene or not. Loud and clear, Mountain Mama. I'm lurking and I'm watching. I wonder where it could be. I don't even get a choice. I say we kill it. Oh, okay. I guess we're heading upstairs now. It's weird. Where do I go back to? Do I go in here? I don't really know. I guess it's just... Where are we going? There's nowhere to go. And if it's outside, then we go outside. Then we're gonna be right where it is. Sorry. Incredibly. I think that's the first noise I've made. Not gonna lie, that's cool. The hand amalgamation. First instinct, shoot your head off. I shouldn't be laughing at that because that's horrible, but cool, I have a gun now. Hear me out. Shoot it. That's weird. Ugh. What do you want? Go on, off yourself. Huh? Orpheus. Interesting. That's typically what happens when you shoot yourself. The melon juice hurts. Okay. Wrong anime. Wrong anime. The what? Well, that's what's on the cover art. So that makes a little bit more sense, but... Huh. Huh? So my persona has a persona. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't really know how to say it, so... I don't like the way she... Excuse me. I don't like the way she's saying. Is it over? Wait, she just said that. Well, thankfully, you gave me a short sword. I need to protect her. I hate the notifications that come up on Xbox because I got this through Game Pass. It shows like, oh, look at all the things you got through Game Pass, and it's like, I don't care. Those shadows, did they break off from the other one? I wouldn't doubt it. I'm gonna go with Persona. Agi. Deals weak fire damage to one foe. Orpheus. That's cool. And because he's weak, I did learn a lot of the combat from the Persona 3 portable version. So I learned about, like, if you weaken an enemy, like, those guys are weak to fire. So if I weaken them first, I'll get another chance of attack. And because they were both the same enemy, they were both weak to fire. So I just essentially got to destroy them for free. So, anyway. Nah. The old noggin sponge hurts. Can you not moan with every line of dialogue? That would be swell, honestly. Hey, back to the Velvet Room. What's up? Likewise, Igor. Yeah. I like Orpheus. He's pretty cool. Like I just said. I have but one question. Is a Persona a Jojo reference? Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah. A mask? As long as it doesn't end up like Dream, I think we're gonna be okay. Sweet. Perfect. I'll try my best. Yes. But I like it here, man. Alrighty then. Till then. Hasta la vista. My head's getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me. Yeah, what's up? What, can a man not take a nap just anymore? I feel like I got hit by a semi-truck. Where am I? Who are you? Where am I? Can you answer my question? Okay. Well, that's good. Naturally. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. You gave me your gun so I could shoot myself. Thank you. I suppose so. Okay. It's weird how these people have access to personas, but they've yet to meet Igor. I wonder if... Is it just because I'm special? Or if it's just because they didn't... I don't know. It's probably just because I'm the main character. I'm the player character, so obviously they're gonna prioritize me getting Igor. It's gonna make it a special thing, but still, it's very interesting to think about that. They know it's called Persona. They call it Persona, despite not meeting Igor, or at least never stating that they've met Igor. Giving them the exposition dump that I got. Yes. What do you mean? Oh, we're just immediately moving to the parents' dead. Okay. I forgot. Dark Alley, yeah. Unfortunately, I became a Jojo ripoff instead of Batman, so... That's one way to put it, I guess. I'm glad everybody has. Kaboom. Welcome back. I gotta say, I'm sort of relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. I probably should. I just got done sleeping. Might as well get some more. Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, let's not try to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I'll do what I want. But I probably won't. Alright. Second floor. It is officially eep time. Anything? No? Okay. I should rest for today. Probably should, yeah. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you get an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I've got something to tell you. What happened? Actually. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forgot you heard some. Forget you heard anything. Jeez, I'm sorry. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together? Even though you're in the same dorm? Ugh, I've heard enough of that. I have to. Anyway, Man-kun. Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with it so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to speak to you today. head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? I promise nothing. What? Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do? They found the bodies. It's nothing serious, come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. It's true. If anything, I'm already late, so whatever. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. There's huge elephants. Real.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Yo.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Oh yeah, the blood in the coffins? I just assumed that was just normal for this place.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Like I said, is that not normal?
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Huh. Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of.
Huh.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
The only question I have is, why? I mean, other than for the reason of they'll kill us first if we don't. But other than that, like, what is the point of defeating them? Like, Sanada, like, leaves to go kill them. Like, he's searching them out. I feel like it would make more sense to just defend yourself, because there doesn't seem to be any reason to search them out. But anyway, regardless. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
That's why, what's-her-face's gun said C's. That makes
On
sense.
paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
I guess that's a reason.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Oh. Okay. That makes more sense.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. the power you called upon the other night.
You mean last night? No, it was the other night. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
You know, out of everything, this is a task that I trust high school students with the most. Yeah, that makes sense. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Take this gun and off yourself. Wait,
We've
what?
prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us
Okay, I
your
guess
strength.
it's not a gun, but still, why is it gun-shaped if it isn't a gun?
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm
Oh, I
glad to
forgot.
hear
I
you're
didn't
on
notice that
board.
there was an option.
Thank you
I'm
so
curious.
much.
If there is
Truly.
the option, I'm curious what happens if you select no, if there is a no option. Actually, let's see. Is there a no option? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you click that, because I've
Oh,
yet-
I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hee-hoo-hee-hoo.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I like how they try and like pretend to hide things from me, even though it's incredibly obvious this was on purpose. Like, come on, man, you're terrible at hiding things. I joined Seas to fight the shadows. Huh? I hear a voice ringing inside my head. Or I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archon.
Okay. That must be the Fool tarot card, because I'm not in any way familiar with the tarot cards. That's not my thing. I like taking responsibility for my own actions. Anyway, seize the day. I greatly dislike that achievement. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall that Igor said that the power of social... I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today.
Alright. Kinda now, sleep.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Sweetheart, stop. Just stop.
Hi, how have you been?
Ah, little boy. Hee hee hee. And you are?
We've met before.
Right, you're the weirdo who made me sign the contract earlier.
Soon, the end will come.
That's not ominous in any way.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end is near. Just figured I'd tell you. There's nothing you can do about it. Deal with it. Bye. Words cannot describe how much I want to say that, but I'm gonna just go with that.
It's the end of everything. But
As
to be
long as
honest,
it ends,
I don't really know much about it.
I'm okay with that.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Cool.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Okay. Can I go to sleep now? Like, come on, man.
Hey, you in there?
What?
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
I slept all day? That is my dream right there.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Why are we all
Thanks for
dressed so
coming.
weirdly?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, these things are freaking heavy.
Yep, there he is.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Cringe.
What's up?
Not much, really.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Oh, that's what I was mentioning earlier. Okay.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew.
I imagine.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me. I'm super cool.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
Probably because we don't broadcast that
Huh,
stuff.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own.
Yeah. I don't think. Hate to be that guy, but I don't think you could.
You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Eh.
What?
Huh?
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Sweet. Yeah, we're already
All right.
super late, so.
Everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
And I'll do what I can.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
What?
So here's the
Nice.
plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it.
Yet she acts like it's a surprise.
Tartarus
What the
only
crap?
appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Why?
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
Kind of.
We don't know for certain.
I feel like I messed this up. Doesn't look like it though, so we're gonna keep going.
Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Alright.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
Alright. Good to know. Good to know.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Sure, sweetheart.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Yeah, also true. Also true.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Because he's a bitch, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Have you
I'm not
even
so sure
activated
about
your
this.
persona?
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
How do you know that? I feel like he's gonna have one at some point. I could be wrong. I'm
We're
most likely
here?
wrong, but it's very weird that he can be up at the dark hour, or like conscious during the dark hour, but can't summon persona. So I don't know. Maybe there's just some who can, some who can't. Maybe it's just it takes a minute for you to. You gotta install that firmware update.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Whoop. I love the art style. It's so cool.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Huh. It's funny how the palace, like the first main building they have to go into to fight enemies, is always the school. I noticed that in Persona 5 as well, that in that game it's a palace, and you go into the palace say it? Like, the school becomes a palace once they enter the dreamscape. I'm not really sure what it's called. But, yeah. The school becomes a palace because it's an amalgamation of the Overlord's mind, or whatever the heck it is. Which in that case, which in the first school is the PE teacher. On the first palace, it's the PE teacher. And in this one, it's the school, but it seems like...
What are you talking about?
It seems like they're making it as the school is going to be the only place we go to,
What
which
happened
is
to
going
our
to be
school?
interesting.
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? What?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Alright, keep your pants on.
You don't know either?
How
No.
are we?
I'm sure it's complicated.
Usually it is.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Also,
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
also, the Dark Hour is never really mentioned in the other one. Or the only other one I've played. That's the only experience I have with these games. Is playing Persona 5 Royal, and even then, that experience is severely limited. So, again, I could be wrong, but I literally have no idea if it is ever mentioned in Persona 5. So I'm wondering, do we succeed in destroying the Dark Hour in
I
this game?
know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Oh, wait. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Okay, sorry. I was too focused on thinking about
Whoa.
all the differences.
It's just as
Eh,
crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Indeed.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A
Because I'm the
leader?
protagonist.
Like the captain of a pirate ship?
Really? That's the first thing you think of?
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You haven't even summoned your persona.
You're in charge.
Man, you're in charge. Man, you're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
No, but I'm super edgy. That makes me captain
Calm
automatically.
down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, jeez.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Have you done
Me
it?
too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
True.
I'm aware of that.
You're...
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Sure. I'm gonna go with sure on that one. Maybe.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining. Oh, there's
What's
the
the
velvet
matter?
door. That's how I can enter the velvet room if I really wanted to. The strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. I guess I'm going in. I don't even get a choice.
I've
Yo.
been waiting for you.
This took you long
The
enough.
time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
So you know why it exists, but you refuse to tell me.
You are not yet capable of answering these questions.
You are.
That is why
You're being
you must be made
really rude
aware
about
of
it.
something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You,
Yes, that's one
my
way to look
boy,
at it.
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when
see.
you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Sweet.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Get that out of my face. Excuse me. Oof.
Hey, are you alright?
Hey, what?
Yeah,
I'm not
what's
staring
up?
at the store.
You look like a zombie.
Nothing. It's all good.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Alright.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. Sweet. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you are currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing the 3 lines button. And on that note, I think that's a good place to end. I know I really wanted to explore Tartarus before ending this episode, but I've already been recording for 2 hours, and yeah, I think now's about a good time to finish this first episode. I really want to keep going, and I will absolutely be recording these fairly regularly, or I'll at least try my best to keep going. But yeah, having a lot of fun. It's good to record again. I'm really missing this. I really missed it for the longest time. I just had a lot of mental problems going on and didn't really ever have the motivation to keep recording. But I love doing this. It gives me something to do that I love. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. If you want to see any other games for me to play, please put them in the comments below. If you have any like tips, pointers, advice for someone who's trying to do YouTube regularly, please put them down below as well. Consider liking the video. I think I already said that, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.